And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight.
Stomped to the belly. German suplex.
Right down to the ground.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Flying forearm, landing flush. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
And with a wicked DDT, great counter. Using the ropes for momentum. Belly drop. Well, there she goes. Ooh, the cutter. Down for the pin. Quick kick out from her there. Too soon.
Giving her a... Here we go. Toss to the outside right there. Wait a minute. We got something in mind here. Getting pumped up. What is it gonna be? Here we go! Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out. Now that is gonna leave some serious welts.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Combo!
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there. Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it? Taking things to a different level here.
Taking the battle out amongst the fans. Into the crowd, the referee may want to get some control, but there are no countouts here. Taking this fight into the whole WWE Universe.
Well, let's hope everyone gives them enough room back there.
Oh, man, by the hair.
There wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Abandoning the crowd, moving into that ringside area now.
She's back in the ring now.
Avoiding that clothesline, now rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Double underhook.
Future shock. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Gamble to come
Into the cover.
She kicks out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
misses on the springboard. Drop kick. Dropped with a scoop slam.
Great athleticism.
Left herself exposed here.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the...
Rolls through, clever escape and a knee.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She went for the icon of extreme, the kendo stick.
She could end it here. And a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
She's starting to struggle here. She's got her pin. This might be the end. What a performance and what a win. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
here is your winner, My A1!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
Man, I knew this triple threat was going to be good, but that was better than expected.
Here comes B-Fab.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success, and I think it's going to work. Look at how she carries herself. Look at that confidence. B-Fab is one bad woman.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And her opponent, from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
A women's champion, hardcore champion, and the only woman to ever get her head shaved at WrestleMania. Now that's passion.
This one's official, and it's Molly Holly who's ready for action.
And Molly, she doesn't back down to anyone. Doesn't matter how big you are, how tough you are. Molly will come at you, man, full head of steam every single time.
Yeah, call it tenacious, maybe even call it a little incessant, but Molly Holly is a superstar with endless fight.
But keep your eye on B-Fab now. I have a feeling this woman's going to shock a lot of people. She's been putting in that work. She's been studying up, training, getting her reps in. I like it, man.
B-Fab has proven that she's far from complacent. So when you're facing off against her, you can't afford to be complacent either. Rolling neck snap.
Avoided any damage there.
Ooh, stiff elbow shot. An early pin attempt. And she gets the shoulders up.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Wow, elbow! B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock there.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm. Bang on the money. Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Right to the mouth.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
Placed up high, looking helpless.
It knew what was coming there.
That was double axe. Beat that with another one. Beat that. Oh, ducks the clothesline. Comes back with a big clothesline off the ropes.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Great reaction from Holly.
Belly to back suplex imminent. No, what a uranagi.
And right away into the pin. She breaks the ref's count.
This battle rages on.
Eyes are squarely set on Molly here.
What is B-Fab forming here?
Real taste of pain.
Molly Holly is dead.
Two. B-Fab comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Molly Holly on the losing end of this one.
Man, Molly Holly can't be feeling all that mighty after a loss like this.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the pits of hell, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Heather Ray.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. Let's see what she can do.
And her opponent, Jade Correa.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match. This woman steals the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here.
Kicking this off with the champ here, and with this being a non-title match, she's got a little less pressure on her.
I don't know about that. We know how she feels about losing, but losing a non-title match might be too much for her to handle.
It certainly won't bode well for her championship reign.
But on the opposite side and looking very hungry is a serious threat to the champ. This superstar did not come here to mess around. She wants to take the champ down.
She's got her work cut out for her to pull that off, but she believes she can do it. And scattered. Now can capitalize.
From the second,
Double axe handle connects.
Dodges out of the way.
She's found an opening.
just launched in the air and into a free fall.
Discus punch. to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. What a toss! I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
Reverse choke slam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Gonna pick up the opponent here. Where are we gonna go? Wait a minute.
Fisherman's Buster. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
That arm has to be absolutely stinging right now.
Pull the power grab, one slide off the backside of him.
Counting into an inverted DDT.
Uh-oh, springboard coup de grace. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And a kick out.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
And she's seeing red right now in more ways than one.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Big headbutt connects.
She put in the work, now she's looking for the payoff.
And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
There it is. Reversal.
She gets out of there.
Clothesline. So effective.
Stomping down on that arm.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb. I don't know how you recover from that.
I think that's it. That must be it. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
This match is already a certified classic.
And it's not even over yet. She continues on and on with this assault.
She's on it right now and just embarrassing her opponent.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
Blockbuster off the ropes.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Just like that, she turned it around. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading with the counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Just a beat down.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to... Oh, could this be it?
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Oh, big chop block.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Rolling out of dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
She's tied up. And slides right out of the precarious situation.
and effectively using the headbutt.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Impressive display of power.
Ooh, just wrenching and cranking away at the neck.
Absolutely merciless. This could be causing damage.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Uh-oh, guys, this could be over. Now the neck in a compromised position. Look at the suffering on their face.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of it.
And she falls victim to the submission. Has to give up.
Here is your winner, Heather Ray!
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
This was a grueling match both physically and mentally, but to the victor goes the spoils.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from London, England, Sabin Ray!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Angelina Love!
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match.
For weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
Here we go, and I expect this one to get interesting in a hurry with her in the ring.
A truly captivating superstar who really does go all out to dazzle the fans and her competition with her abilities. Keeping up with her would be a serious challenge for any competitor.
Much less one she is determined to beat. The WWE Universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
But there won't be any easy win tonight, considering her opponent. A superstar who can hang with just about anyone in the ring. There is a lot of fight in this woman, and extinguishing that fire will not be a simple task.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. She's looking at it early. This one's far from over.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Smashed with a forearm.
And a well-timed counter.
Going behind for the waist lock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
And into a collar and elbow.
Looking a little dazed here. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Clipping the wings, man. Best call. Clipping the wings.
Breaker.
She's got that laser focus now. Looking to put her competition down.
She might need to regroup.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
A quick reversal from her. What great.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch. Ooh.
Ripped in the hard way.
Being flung around like you are nothing as...
Submission move. Fujiwara bar. Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Rolls through, a clever escape and a knee. Put in the corner now.
What a forearm.
Kick right in the stomach.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
She's looking to go top rope here. Here we go. Feet with an elbow drop.
Directly into the pin attempt.
There's two. Just barely, but it counts.
Kick connects.
Oh, round and around we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Counter right when it was needed. Slice bread.
Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Impact.
Rolling neck snap.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She is desperately trying to find...
Chicken wing into a
Up high and down hard.
Has to be seeing stars now.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Angelina Love.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with her arm raised tonight.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
Roxanne Perez with something on her mind tonight. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
Oh, she's feeling mighty confident right now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe is clearly following her along for the ride.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
There it is. Challenge to a match on our next show.
A brazen move by her, but she knows it's what the fans want.
She's not interested in this match. Simple as that.
Yeah, it's going to take a little more than words to convince her.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, May Yu Evan Tammy.
There's definitely a bit of that big fight feeling heading into this one. There's more than just a win on the line tonight.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason why.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And her opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Madness. A main event talent anywhere in the world.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
I love watching Zelina in the ring, man. She's always full of surprises whenever she's in action.
Yeah, I think a lot of people underestimate her because of her size, but she makes them pay for that in painful ways. Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
And from Hartford, Connecticut, Mercedes Martinez.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Such a determined look on her face. She knows this is a must-win match for her.
We're in for a vicious match here, guys.
Yeah, there's a certain ferocity you'll need to survive inside the cage. These superstars know that, so you can expect to see a heightened sense of aggression from them.
The suplex drops him right on the neck. She's out of it, guys.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Boom, kick. What, if anything, is the best way to get the upper hand inside a steel cage match?
It's all about showing no remorse or hesitation. If you spare the competition for even a moment, it's you who will end up getting overrun. You've got to be the more ruthless competitor in there, inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope!
Slipping out of the way there.
Loving blow.
Right to the face.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. She's looking a little drained now.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Drop kick. Oh, what a club. Slam.
That's her elbow drop, driven down.
Shaky. Wind doesn't try for her to be here.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Knees right to the back.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! And crashes right back down to the mat.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor. Gets their knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Kick connects. Oh, arm drag.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
From the top rope! She falls all the way back to the mat.
A rough landing for sure, but those landings only get rougher as a match goes on.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
Bang! What a slap! Misses the target. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Just gave her a nasty cut.
Delivers the suplex.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This deep into a cage match, you're happy if you're just still able to stand.
Nice scoop slam.
Has to find a way out of this. To dislocate your shoulder. Climbing Headed for the top of the cage.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Oh, strong impact. Julia with her sights on ending this.
Running hurricanrana.
Nice takedown, and now just battering knees.
Blow out the blow here. Getting nasty, man.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Setting them up in the corner.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
Now back to Zelina Vega.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Vega fending that off.
Going to ascend the cage. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Battling at the very top of the cage wall.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. Ouch. All her progress comes crashing down.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
She might be...
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
Needs to stay sure-footed and
Tap out. Tap out.
making it to the top and assessing her entire situation now. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all. This has been an incredible showing from both of these women.
And neither one of them looks like they're close to being done. What reflexes to stop Julia?
Look out! Powerbomb!
She's hooked up.
Sent down hard.
Running clothesline. Julia answers back.
Got her in her clutches.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Man, what timing on that counter. Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Looking for the right footing here.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
Ooh! Trying to make their way out of the cage.
From the top rope. She's ripped from the cage wall.
Look,
Here it comes.
Crushing impact on the neck. Is there any life left in Zelina? Oh! We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason. Bomb! And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back to... Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Julia is in big trouble. This could get it.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricanrana.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Oh, way too serious jeopardy for Julia. Wow, suplex.
She counters it. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
She the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
Double axe handle connects.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
You gotta admire the determination here. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. That's it, Vega just ended this.
Stalking from above. Oh!
From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricane run. Oh, stiff uppercut. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, that could display. Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Big takedown.
She's gonna try it again.
Dragon suplex.
That could put Zelina down for...
Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
And now, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close here, just has to finish the job.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! Powerbomb! From up in the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Barely even started a journey up the cage before it was cut short there.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
Julia, hammerlock. Wait a minute. She's gonna spin right into her.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. She felt a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Barely making it up the ropes before being dragged back down to earth.
This could do it.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Sent hard into the corner. Oh! She thinks this is her time. She wants the official to open the door.
Oh, look at this roll up. On a kick. That didn't go as Julia pictured. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure. Boom!
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. She's ripped from the cage wall.
This deep into a match, even a shorter fall hits twice.
From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricane run.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
Perhaps trying to go for it again.
Well-executed suplex.
Is that how we are going to do it? Did Julia clinch this?
Julia comes right back at her. Hammerlock. DDT! Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Powerbomb! She got sent back to the mat. Hard.
Just sent her crashing from the cage wall.
Charged up top.
Off the mark with that one. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Julia perhaps setting up something big here. Is Julia closing this out? It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
And up the side of the cage she goes.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh, strong impact.
Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
Turning the tables. That'll rearrange the spine. Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. Picked up and being carried around now.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Oh, and look at this. Just launched into the steel cage.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Scrolling up the cage wall now.
And what a throw.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
Drop kick from behind. DDT.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
Into a DDT. Meanwhile, here's Zelina Vega.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Drop those ready.
Driven down to the arm. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
That can make an opening for her.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Julia is in big, big trouble.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied. Hands locked in the rear.
A submission will win the match here. Put it.
Looking to exploit a defenseless opponent here.
She releases the hold, ending the submission. Uh-oh. Bulldog. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Ruthless striking.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Serena had that determined look on her face, man.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. It's Zelina's for the taking. Zelina's ready for something.
Spike with that DDT, man.
Double knees direct to the face. Hitting the senton with force. Stalking from above.
Going for it again.
Down on the crown. All that weight compacting the spine. Driving that knee deep into the enemy. From above.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, Julia, that was a big boot. Oh, gonna set it up.
Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Julia comes right back at her.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Ooh, slammed down hard.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. Here we go. Heads up the cage. She just plummeted from the top of the cage.
That might be all she wrote. You don't just bounce back from something like that.
And she's on top of the cage. This is is her moment to escape.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful. Oof.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Boom. From the heavens.
Powerbomb. Look at this. This can't be good.
Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied, hands locked in the rear.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold. Having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. She's down, crashing to the mat from the top of the cage.
Hurtling straight into the canvas from the top of a steel cage. Talk about a turning point in a match. This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Cuts the attack off. Now back to Zelina Vega.
To the face. What a redirect. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Driver, baby. Oh, yes. That could put Zelina down for good.
Incredible suplex. Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! And crashes right back down to the mat.
Crumpling to the cage floor.
The life left in Julia might be about to go out.
Kick to the body. That's it. Vega just ended this.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
She had that scouted. Neckbreaker. She's heading up the cage wall.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
You gotta wonder if that's it. We're deep into this match, so another climb might not be in the cards.
Looking for the right footing here.
Powerbomb! Fisherman suplex!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Wow, that hurt.
What a German suplex.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is...
Kick to the body, into the code red.
Will Vega take advantage?
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
From the heavens, splash from the...
Now you're going to see it. Here we go. Fisherman driver.
Bad spot for Julia, using the top rope to start the climb.
Rolling neck snap.
Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
And that does it. Zelina Vega captures the win.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.